Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not careful, the military will take over. I'll just posted it here by IBB. Remember IBB, ex-military president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He has just spoken up. I received his speech with a mixed feeling. But anyway, if it's the first time you're seeing this face, I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ini TV and Ini Expose. Welcome to this great channel. First of all, like I said before, the news came to me. I wasn't surprised because Nigeria as a country, let's be truthful to ourselves, we are heading in the wrong direction. We are heading towards doom. We are heading towards catastrophe. We are heading towards a situation where, if not because of God's intervention, there will be a country no more. We've seen a lot of countries that are split. The issue that have caused them to split is not even as thick, as huge, as enormous as the problem that we have in Nigeria. So it is by the grace of God that Nigeria is still on. I had to make this video because I'm slightly indisposed, but I have to do it. The only logical and legal thing for Nigerians to do is to keep criticizing the government, keep telling them where they have gone wrong, and hoping and praying that they correct their mistakes, that they turn this vehicle around and face the direction of success, the direction of hope, the direction of peace, and the direction of taking this country to the highest limit. Nothing seems to work in Nigeria. That's the truth. And it's not as if nothing seems to work. The government is not even doing nothing to change the situation. A lot of people have said that Nigeria is a failed state. I agree. Because the primary aim of a government is to cater for the welfare, protection of its citizens. So when a country has failed in this aspect, the country is likely to a failed state. So, like we said before, there's no arguing. Nigeria has failed. But is that a reason for the military to come in? Do you think it will be the best way out for the military to come in? I would say yes and no. It depends on what's at the back of the minds of those planning to come in. If it is because somebody from your region, somebody from the language you speak, if it's because that person is in government and you think is that it cannot really do the job properly except somebody from your own region, then I personally would not support such a move. But if the move is to just stop this government, put an interim government, and make sure that a credible election is conducted, then I will support such a move. You know why? We have jeopardized the constitution. Is it just like what Aisha Yusuf said? Because we have thrown away the constitution, we have overturned what the laws of the land says about elections. We have decided to take the side of INEC. Then Tinubu has the legitimacy to fight. Because take a very good example. If you come into a house through the back door, you will not be welcome. You're either a thief, a criminal, or you greedy. You didn't go through the right process. That is exactly how a lot of people sees this administration. People kept quiet. Judges kept quiet. Lawyers kept quiet. Politicians kept quiet. Imams kept quiet. A lot of Nigerians kept quiet, knowing fully well that INEC has taken the wrong path, knowing fully well that this wrong path will get us to nowhere. Why do we keep quiet? Because a lot of Nigerians are not ready to tell the truth. A lot of Nigerians are not ready to tell the truth. So, this is our take. Nigerians will welcome a military intervention if it is to push back this government into the right path, into the right road, into doing something that they have left behind undone. Then Nigerians will come out and support. But the situation where you are asking us to go back to military rule, if that's the case, we don't really know what's behind the speech or the plan that the ex-generals have had, but we don't even know if it's a call of attention to Bola Ahmed Tinubu to buckle, to put his house in order. It's just a statement by IBB. But because he is a force to reckon with, a lot of people still believe in him. And that's why we are taking this comment seriously. Nigeria should not go back to military rule. That's our stance and that's our take. But the military could come in to push the Nigerian government to the right paths, to help them find the path to glory, to help find the path to democracy. The day INEC failed to transmit the result as it has proposed, as the law have asked him to do, as the constitution has given him the power to do, that was the day democracy was pushed aside. That was the day democracy was jettisoned. And that is why we are making this video. There is no way a lot of us knew that this regime will nothing this regime will do, the Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime will do, that will give its legitimacy. Nothing. Tomorrow, the regime might turn out to be the best, but it has no legitimacy. That is the first thing that has gone wrong. It shouldn't be the government for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We all knew what happened. We all are aware that Peter Obi won this election. That Peter Obi came out victorious. The middle better, east and west and south voted hugely, immensely for Peter Obi. But you know, Peter Obi is the most noblest man on earth. He is the most gentle man on earth. And like what he said, he's not desperate to be the president of Nigeria. He's desperate to see the Nigeria work. And being desperate to see the Nigeria work means he's also desperate to see Nigeria remain as one entity. He would rather remain than a situation where Nigeria is split. And that is why he has always advocated for the rule of law. He has always advocated that we should go back to the rule of law. That a country without law shouldn't exist. You see, a lot of people are wondering, why are things going wrong? It's the same simple logic. If your destination, for example, you are in Lagos, your destination is Abuja. The driver turned the car around and face Ore. There is no way that driver will take you to Abuja because he's on the wrong path. And the only way he will take you to Abuja is to stop, turn around, and face the direction of Abuja. So the question is that what the military want to do? Stop this vehicle, turn it around, and face this vehicle towards Abuja, or the military just want to seize this opportunity to come in. The democracy that a lot of people have fought for, if we're not careful, we'll watch it all collapse in our very, very eyes. Don't forget, a lot of people have called us and asked us that we should talk much on the situation that is going on in Nigeria. But the problem is those little things that we have committed on, those things that we've asked the country to do, has they done it? You see, the four basic things. First of all, that country has to be secure. There have to be security. There have to be security. The government need to provide jobs. Jobs. Then we need to go back to what Peter Obi said, production. These jobs and production might even be merged together. Create factories, gigantic factories for production that will take a lot of labor, workers. Our refinery need to be inoperative. We need to sell our oil ourselves. And those that are coming to buy will buy in foreign currencies. That is how to accumulate these dollars where you sell. But this situation where you are subcontracting your oil wells to foreign investors, and the money is not accounted for. So how will the country progress? We've said this thing over and over again. It's like we are even tired of saying these things. Sometimes I just want to just rest, because we believe that sometimes we're talking to a dog that will not listen. We'll put Nigeria in prayers. I want to quickly say one thing. A lot of people were annoyed that the Nigeria, the Green Eagles or the Super Eagles came out second. We should be grateful. Go back, look at the history of those players. All of them. All of them. There is no one that the government can come out and say, it was we who put him at the right track. It was we who encouraged him to play football. It was we who bought his first jersey for him, or his first boots. None. All the players struggled from themselves. That is how Nigeria has been. The government does not see you and I. If you need electricity, you provide gen for yourself. If you need a house, you build a house for yourself. If you need a school, you gather the community together and get community schools. If you need a road, individuals comes out to try to create earth roads. If you need water, you got yourself a borehole. That is how it has been. The country has not catered for any citizen. So when these guys came out second, we should be happy that given the conditions that they went through, they were able to, at the end, form great footballers to have been able to carry the silver. Then this issue also, that social media will be regulated. This is what I'm telling you about. There is no way Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime can be good. It's going to get from bad to worse, because this regime is on the wrong track, in the wrong direction. Well, there's only one thing left. We'll keep praying that something happen. So, my brother, my sister, don't forget the Edo State gubernatorial election is coming this year. And why in Labour we have a brother, we have a father, we have an uncle, we have a friend. Who is your guy? And we have our guy who is coming out as a candidate for Labour Party. So we are urging the Labour Party to do the right thing. Abure, do the right thing. Labour Party now have had 2 years of experience to be able to do the right thing. We know fully well that Olumide Osaigbovo Akpata has the quality, has the characteristics, has the empathy, and is qualified to even be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So for him coming out as the governorship aspirant is a plus plus for Edolites. And that's why we are urging you all out there. Labour Party primarily should not look at any other person. We have got a man that God has sent to put smile on our face this year, to put Edo State in the limelight, to make Edolites smile and happy again. While we keep our fingers crossed waiting for the Labour Party to do the primaries, I will leave a picture about the school that our principal went to commission. This is a man, he has not even gotten the ticket. He started functioning. What else do we ask for? So my brother, my sister, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, this is in the TV, we'll ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. After you subscribe, just press the notification bell button so that each time we upload video, it comes directly to you. And for our returning subscribers, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, we love you, but God love you most. And as it is the culture in this channel, we'll catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista, bye bye, ciao.